Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Phillips. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The Jaguars at 3-7 now in the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not.
Well, it's intercepted. He's trying to give it to Ridley.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Prescott on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards that time for number 14. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Throwing, Prescott. And it's caught.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Prescott now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Phillips now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Play action. Stroud now. A quick throw there is incomplete. If you look at this Bronco defense, we know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go, let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This is our last chance.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Stroud to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Desmond King picks it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Stroud working out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. If you look at this Bronco defense, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
On 3rd down, Phillips. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down, Prescott. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the middle with Montgomery, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Montgomery back to the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. On play action, Prescott. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
The left side caught by Diggs. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Phillips now from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Broncos 21, Jaguars 0. Piñeiro set to kick off.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position. good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur. This crowd, this offense, they've been lifeless in this 1st half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
To throw is Prescott. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did. Which on that one, I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hey, kill! 47!
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Play action now, Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
Kill, kill. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Here we go, going to 53.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Now Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Go, get out there, get out there. 26.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Broncos continue to pull away here in this first half. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Stroud's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing now is Stroud. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Stroud. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And he will have a Jaguars first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here now, 2nd and 4. The throwing again is Stroud. That is caught by Dell. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Leonard Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 43-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Kill.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Go to 53. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Prescott now. And this one complete to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Everybody, kill. We're going to 54. Why hit it?
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And the Broncos first down.
Here we go, 47.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Kill. 47. 26.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Phillips. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Stroud now. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 73 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where was that all game? Or maybe those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline. because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Two. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now they're in the hurry-up.
70 Lions.
Stroud looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defense. Touchdown, Jaguars! Brandon Ayuk from 6 yards away. And the Jags are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Denver.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Good gain there on 1st down. And keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And on the way home for a Broncos score. David Montgomery with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Stroud off the play fake. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here goes Stroud again. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Stroud. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Second and 11 now.
Hey, kill.
Throwing here, Prescott. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here is 3rd down and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 44.
70 range, 70 range.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes it to Ridley. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Ready?
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they will remain well behind. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just